Which method were we doing?
I'm sitting on a book. It's really uncomfortable. I feel like something's being shoved up my ass.
This is a problem when you have someone that's so much taller than you.
I feel like you still need to sit down.
Just shrink. I have to crouch so much.
I'm sorry that I'm like borderline a midget. I don't know what you want. Technical difficulties. Oh fuck, I almost about the game. I forgot I was sitting on a book. Yo,
And that's when everything went wrong.
see my whole life flash before my eyes.
It's still recording.
Now I know how them elderly patients feel when they about to fall.
Is it still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you stopped it. That's what I was like, wait, no.
Nah, I think it's good like that. Right, yeah, just hello, bitch. It's so weird filming with someone sitting next to me.
I told you this is how it was gonna be. I was gonna make some weird faces, say some weird
Bitch,
shit.
I thought I was pale, but look at this. Damn. Alright, back on track as well. Today's video is my sister does my makeup, her routine, how she does her makeup on my face.
Which she hates. She hates the order in which I do things.
It really fucking bothers me. I'm gonna try to sit here and be quiet. Not really.
No, I want you to just talk the whole time and be like, so how do you, why? Just why? Ask me questions.
She just
whatever.
likes it when I talk shit. I don't know why she likes these things.
Does my breath smell really bad like ginger?
I can't even smell your breath right now because
I feel like I need to like.
I'm fighting the urge to sleep because I've been up since 10 o'clock yesterday and these lights are making me low-key high. I don't know what's going on.
I don't feel the same way. Hello, I was like sweating in the first video. I was like, are you hot? Like, I don't know if I'm like nervous about being on your channel or what's happening, but
so she has a fucking Twitch and shit. She's a gamer chick. If you want to add her on Twitch. Why am I talking country?
I'm like, am I country?
I'm gonna link her shit down below and we're gonna overhear somewhere her shit. Add her on IG, Luna Cadaverous. I'm crying.
Do you know how many people like don't know how to pronounce that?
I don't know, just right here in the middle.
What is that? Your sound effect?
I'm not even putting it in, I'm just doing it myself. Oh god, I keep forgetting there's a book on there and every time I sit down I'm surprised there's something up my ass. Well, it's not up there, it feels like it is.
So we're taking the Jaclyn Hill powder on this. I can't really read it right now. But it's this cosmetics brush.
Like
it's the
3D brush or something.
Oh no. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
Oh boy.
I mean, listen, I definitely get some fallout of powder, as you saw on my hoodie earlier. Oh, you're seeing it on your shirt too.
I don't care. It's fine.
Alright, you can shimmy your face. There we go.
I'm really confused as to how my eyebrows and my eyes are still bare, but
No. We put primer on your eyes.
it's naked.
Yeah, there's no shadow on it yet.
It's naked.
I know.
It's naked.
I know, right?
Like a fucking mole rat. Is it mole or mole?
It's mole.
Mole. Like Austin Powers movie, mole. But that just makes me think of that mole sauce that they put on food and it makes me hungry.
You know what? I'm gonna put this over your mouth before you open it and just take a mouthful of powder. I'm sure that's not abnormal considering the way you used to go do protein powder, but
Man, speaking of powder
Or
shit,
rather.
I be dry scooping my pre-workout in the car before I go into the gym. And listen, I forgot that the fucking fan, the heat was on.
No.
So when I went to dry scoop it fucking blew all over the car. No. I'm like, yo, if I get pulled over right now, a cop's gonna think that this is fucking drugs, and I have to explain to him, it's not drugs, it's fucking pre-workout, bro.
This is why I never do that like in my car. I have such a weird paranoia of someone like coming up during that weird chunk of time, and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's like, this is what it looks like. I know it.
Snorting lines of pre-workout. Oh my god, the other day, my friend Angelica gave me this pre-workout called, what the fuck, Primal Urge. That should have been a red flag right there.
Yeah, that sounds pretty red flaggy.
Yo, that shit has to have crack in it, because I was fucking tweaking, bro. Like, couldn't control my facial movements. And I was ready to fucking lift the building. Like, I could have worked out for 5 hours on
You
that
were like,
shit.
I'm good.
I was in Planet Fitness, and you know how everything's purple? I could hear the purple screaming at me. That's how fucking intense this pre-workout was. And I was like, bro, did you give me pre-workout, or did you give me
When I worked there,
drugs?
I didn't even feel that way.
Did
so
you give me drugs? Like, what the fuck is happening to me? What the fuck is this?
It's the natural shit, man. I'm telling you. It hits different. It hits different.
No, that wasn't natural. That shit had 500 milligrams of caffeine in it when I looked it up. I was like, goddamn bitch, you would have been better off giving me meth than this shit. My heart about to explode out my chest. I'm gonna end up in the fucking cardiac cath lab and shit. Cardiac tamponade. Some bullshit. Anyway, go ahead, finish.
So we're gonna take, you don't have pomade, do you? You don't use the...
I've never used brow pomade ever in my life.
I was gonna say, you don't have that. So...
I like, you know when everyone went through that Anastasia dip brow phase, I never did that thing. I didn't do those things.
I go back and forth, so sometimes I'll use like, you know, a brow pencil. This one's precisely my brow pencil by Benefit, and then sometimes I'll use the other. It depends on what my eyebrows are doing, so I'm gonna use this one on you. This is where I'm nervous. I like how you go dead silent. That only makes me more nervous.
I don't want to talk. You're like right on my face. Can't be worse than the way I drew that other eyebrow in the last video.
I don't think it was that bad. I know like you thought it was, but I was really nervous about this being crooked, and I'm really proud of myself right now. Not to toot my own horn, but when you see this eyebrow, you're gonna be like, wow, that's actually pretty decent. And I'm gonna be like, I hope so. Or you're going to just lie to me because I just prepped you for this. There's no in between right now. Now I'm nervous, now I'm stressed. And then you just feather in the color that you put down there. Okay, look at it. Now I want you to look at it. I have to, there's like one, hold on, let me fix this one little bit, and then, yeah. I'm probably really leaning on your shoulder right now, I just realized. Sorry.
No, not that hard. I think my dog's more aggressive than that. When she's like, gonna rub my belly.
Do it!
Do it now, peasant!
I love that you pulled out a whole separate mirror when there's one right in front of you.
I need to closer. It looks good. I don't know. It's not too bad.
I'm surprised it was that straight. I was really nervous about it not. So it's a little tricky when you. Why did you just scoot away? I pushed you away.
No, you did push me. I'm like, same bitch is aggressive. Trying to set my hair on fire and this candle behind me and shit.
Oh no. What is your least favorite part about your makeup routine?
I feel like making my eyebrows even be stressing me out, but I like doing my eyebrows. I think my least favorite would be like the eyeliner, because it's like annoying to get them even on both sides, like the wing. And then you end up just making it bigger and bigger and bigger, and then half your face is eyeliner, and you're like, it's fine. I wish I was just one of those girls that could just like use like 2 products and be done, you know? Like, just use some mascara and some brow gel and a tinted balm and went about my day.
You know, I don't ever remember like using a tinted balm and being like, oh my god. Even when I was younger, I didn't like really have like too much going on with my skin. I mean, I always had some acne, but I was never like, oh, this is. It just feels weird. It seems like if you're gonna put something on, like put on actual foundation. I don't know.
I don't know. Most light coverage foundation I don't like. The only light coverage one I like is the Pat McGrath, but that's buildable.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that works for people when they don't have like pink and redness in their skin like we do. But a bitch be looking like she's hot all the time.
That's why you let other people lead you to the brushes, because they know.
I got so many fucking brushes.
I feel like though, like you can have like a sense about them, about where they're at. It's a really weird fucking thing to say, but you know.
I have so much shit. I be forgetting I have shit sometimes. I be like, oh shit, I have that.
I do that with my palettes all the time because I get new ones and then I go into a habit of using those ones and I go, come on, you gotta use your others.
Alright, buy so much shit that I'll forget I literally have a box of fucking makeup that's not even open and another box over there, and then I just ordered more shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
I mean, it be that beauty life, you know? The addiction is real sometimes.
Just always trying to find the next best thing. Like, I have good things, but I want something better.
I'm like, I feel like I find the perfect thing, and then I'm like, oh, what if it's better? Like, what if maybe?
Yeah, like every time a new foundation come out and it sound like it sound kind of good. I like those ingredients. That looks good. I think it'll be better than my favorite now. It's gonna be my favorite. It's tinted. It's not clear.
That's fine. That works. So we're gonna take the ColourPop Brow Boss gel. Is this black?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be interesting. You've been doing your eyebrows brown lately though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Crazy? Okay.
With the wigs.
Yeah, that's the really pain in the ass part, is doing your brows before your wigs. Because sometimes...
And because I haven't had them tinted lately, so I could get away with using the brow pencil. When I get them tinted, it's like too late.
Okay.
I hate how my nose be itching when I know I can't touch my face. So aggravated.
So, okay, we're gonna take the MAC fluid line, I guess, pot of eyeliner in Midnight Snack, which is kind of a gray-ish.
I kind of like that name, Midnight Snack.
Right? It's a vibe for sure.
I feel like my vibe is more like a spooky snack.
What?
I'm a spooky snack, not a midnight snack.
It isn't that. It's kind of the same thing.
But I'm spooky.
I mean, it's a spooky color, so.
But that's a midnight snack. I'm a spooky snack.
So like you're a 3 a.m. snack. I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
When the spirits come knocking.
Facts. Should tell your stories.
Oh, okay.
What people feel about that.
When my boyfriend was visiting last time, he woke me up to tell me that somebody knocked on the door 3 times. And when he opened the door, nobody was there. And I was like, oh yeah, that's just, the spirits coming to let us know someone's gonna die. And he's like, what? He's like, why are these things happening in your house?
One of those things, some people have HBO, I have ghosts at 3 a.m.
But yeah, so like the next day he's like, oh, his friend's son died. And I was like, well, see, that knock was for you. It wasn't for me. And he just looked at me really confused and concerned. Like, this still shouldn't be happening. What are you doing?
I thought you were asking me, and I was like, well, I'm putting on base on your island. I thought we said that. Did I not say that? Well, I think they see it now, so it's fine. So the cool thing about this is it can be messy and it doesn't have to be precise, which I know would drive you nuts trying to apply that. And
that's why I'm trying not to look at
it. See, she knows, because it's not...
I can feel the chaos on my eyelid right now. It's brewing.
It is brewing. Where's the palette? Okay, so you can open your eyes now.
I look like I got punched in the face.
Well.
I look like my elderly patients when they fall and I joke with them, be like, oh, what happened to you? Did someone find you in a dark alley and take your purse? And they usually laugh. So that's what I look like.
I was gonna use the Blood Money palette.
Is that dark?
No. You know, being that I've heard so many types of jokes like this, where did we put the Blood Money palette? Did you sit on it? Because it was on your chair.
No, bitch, I would cry if I sat on it.
I mean, it's pretty sturdy. It might be able to.
You know what just happened to me? Y'all ever reach for something and you fart? That's what happened. I'm sorry if you have to.
Is that the way you're trying to warn me? I mean, at least she's considerate. Okay, I'm gonna like plan this out real quick. All right, so we're gonna use Persuasion out of the Blood Money palette. This one, question mark, I can't really, but this one. And then we're gonna take Secret Stash over here, mixed in with the black, which is called Black Card Limit. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we're just gonna mix those both. I look back, and you're doing some weird shit.
I'm just vibing because I love that palette so much. Like, I see that palette and I just get happy.
So the hard thing is when I do these eyeshadow looks, I either use like a Blood Money or I use a cremated. I use like one of their blacks, and then depending on what kind of like smoked out color I'm going for is like when I'll dip into a different palette.
Remember, we had this conversation in my house. It's not a smoky eye, it's a smoke ass.
My bad. I'm still learning the lingo here. In this bubble that apparently has a whole different ass language. But she's so cute, so it's okay.
Yeah, you say that when you have to pick up her turds behind the door.
I have my own demons at home. So I say this very loosely, like, oh, isn't it fun? It's not. It's never fun. Like, it's stuck on my finger. Oh god.
That's what he said.
That doesn't make sense. Why would it be stuck on his finger?
About it for a second.
I'm thinking.
You ever seen those videos where like chicks be like fucking crushing whole watermelons with their thighs?
How does that even slightly relate to the same thing? That's more confusing.
Like, gorilla grip. You can't get out of there.
Taking a blending brush by Morphe. I guess it's a blending brush, tapered brush.
I'm gonna lose that thing up in there.
And I'm dipping it into Persuasion, and I'm just gonna keep on trucking. You're so far away from me right now. What is happening?
I think my ass keeps pushing me back.
Come closer.
I'm trying not to fall out this chair.
You're gonna fall out of the
I'm sitting on a skeleton puzzle box.
I thought you were just gonna say straight up skeleton, and I was like, that wouldn't be comfortable.
Well, I mean, really.
So how are you explaining that?
What are we but, you know,
technically, yes, you are always
organs and meat skeleton being driven by a fucking mass of tissue connected to nerves.
I agree with these statements. See, this is the fucking problem. Like, I'm not going to disagree with anything you say. You and I are on the same fucking weird, spooky wavelength of shit, okay? Does this feel better on your eyeball now that it's even? Does that feel better?
Slightly, yes.
What does that mean, slightly?
Slightly, like, not really 50 or 100%, somewhere in between.
I'm gonna take another flat top brush. I'm just gonna keep on trucking, and we're gonna dip into those two colors. Wow, this is a lot more firmer than I thought it was.
That's what she said.
That, yeah. That's where you insert the joke that you were probably gonna miss out on. You're gonna pack-a-roo on there. Do you like that I said pack-a-roo?
That reminds me of South Park when they make fun of Caitlyn Jenner.
I don't remember how that joke even sounds like the one that
it's like buckaroos and then she runs someone over with her car. South Park.
So it's on like all the time on Comedy Central, and I usually watch it. Just, I don't know, it's one of the things on. It's either lately been Golden Girls or The Munsters, but I watch that every day, so I guess that doesn't really count as everything as normal.
I love The Munsters.
It's so good. Do you feel even? I'm just gonna keep asking if you feel even yet.
Yes, do I feel even? Yes. Do I feel like whole inside? No, that's another question.
Yeah, that's a different type of... That's not what I was getting at. It's a whole other, like, psychological, like, deep dig, you know? Alright, so we're gonna take a... See, I would call this a smudge brush, like a tiny smudge brush. It doesn't have a freaking name on it.
It's from the Morphe Saweetie collection. Yeah, they don't have numbers on there. I don't know why.
Yeah, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna dip it in the same two colors, and then we're gonna... Here, open your eye, please. I was like, how is your eyeball gonna react to me being, like, on your eyeball?
Are you doing a lower lash line?
Mm-hmm. Some people's eyes, like, do not allow other people to do this. I've done enough people's eyes that they'll literally just start.
Well, I feel like because I wear contacts, my eyeball's used to it, you know?
That's true. Cool.
It's a weird feeling other people try to stab me in my eyeball.
And Pencil Brush by Morphe. I just picked up one.
I just love this fucking palette so much. Like,
I mean, it's perfect. You can open your eyes still.
I thought the cremated palette was it.
I feel like the cremated palette is such a perfect, like, just complementary palette to every palette.
Mm-hmm.
Ever. Especially if you just need to, like, neutralize some colors for your skin tone or whatever.
That's why I don't get people, like, all they do is, like, brown, darker brown eyeshadow when you have all these grays and neutral tones you can use instead.
Because why? People don't.
Like the Orgy palette, that palette disturbed me so deeply. The packaging, I was like, okay, I get it, but why? I don't want to look at that every time I open. No, thank you. No, thank you.
I'm looking for the Jeffree Star, like, small version like this. Do you know where
A small version?
Oh, I found it.
Okay.
Yeah, oh no, it's this one. Needless to say, we do have the same brush set. So there are some things.
3 or 4 sets of that brush set.
This is a JS12, so whatever brush you have that looks like this. And I'm just taking the same, like, black shadow and I'm mixing it with the other one. Yeah. Blend into the crease. I need your eyes closed this time, sorry. Smoothing out that line a little bit more. I'm really interested to see how I'm going to be able to put fake lashes on you. That bit I'm a little nervous about. Cool. You're done there now. How do you feel?
I feel like I look like Christina Aguilera in that video where she's like dirty. And she has the little bikini on because her eyes were like this. I'm just missing the fucking hair. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I'm like, what are you talking about?
No one knows what I'm talking about.
I mean, someone down below in the comments say that they know, so she doesn't feel that.
Is that all like a figment of my imagination? Maybe.
I don't remember much of Christina Aguilera being like in anything because I never really followed or got into her, you know, that whole kind of
That's
thing.
not really your age group, you know, it's fine.
My mom was into it. Like, I remember like Shakira, and I remember Beyonce, and stuff like that. I remember the Pussycat Dolls. I was just talking about them the other day because, like, this group that I started, the people that I take, like, the dance class from, they have a group that's, like, called, like, Little Miss Nasty, and they kind of remind me of the Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah, they
but
do
a better
their dance style.
Yeah. You have smaller eyes than me, I think.
My eyes are non-existent. Like when I sleep, my boyfriend will literally annoy the shit out of me. He'll come and open my fucking eyelid with his fingers and be like, "Wow, your eyes are so small."
Why would someone do that?
Let me sleep, or I will fucking stab you.
How do you put up with that?
I threaten to stab him all the time.
That's
Obviously, the man likes it. It's been 6 years now, so.
It's been how long?
5 or 6 years.
I thought you said longer, and I was confused. I was like, what? That makes no sense.
Not in this universe.
No. Let me see this a little bit more. Cool beans. Alright. So, I am terrified to do your waterline, so I'm gonna let you do that.
Okay,
after I wipe
what color
this
am I
away.
doing? Black?
Yup.
Okay.
Little black after I sweep this away. Which brush do you use to sweep away your bake?
I usually use like a fluffy powder brush.
Okay. I'm like, because I don't want to like mess up your brushes in that sense. I'm not trying to do what we just did. That would make me sad. It's just like in the corner, sitting there. There you go. Sorry.
Maybe a small brush. Where, right here?
So, fun story. When I used to travel with everybody, I would sit here and I would have cheap like black eyeliner pencils because they were always losing them. So they would be like, "Do you have?" And I was like, "Yep, I packed them." And I would just like hand it to them. They would be like, "Here," and I was like, "Nope, it's yours." Did you tell them which one you were using?
No, it's not working.
Kind of looks like it's working.
Not really. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking. We're gonna just have to cut a lot of this out. Fuck. Oh, I got this white one. Can I use that?
That's not a lot
for the
timer.
inside.
No.
Okay.
She's trying to brighten it up. We don't brighten it up here.
You want me to do the mascara?
No, I can do that.
Okay.
But we are going to do your lovely contour. This is gonna be really fun for you. So we're gonna take the Sephora contour in Tranquil, which is kind of like a taupe-ish color, and then we're gonna take a straight up gray.
It'll be long footage.
Oh, where's the one that I was using?
What?
Where's the
Brush?
Yeah, the one that I was using earlier. Shit, where'd it go?
This?
Yeah. Use that one. Little taparoo. Tap.
You just mix them?
Yeah.
Okay.
How nervous are you on a scale of 1 to 9 right now? That I am putting some gray on your face?
Fine.
It's okay, you can be honest about it. She doesn't want to actually give me an answer. She is.
I just feel like I'm gonna look like the corpse bride. It's not a bad thing.
I was like, don't you normally go for some spooky shit? Are you telling me that I might be going spookier than you? She doesn't want to talk right now. I don't think I've seen you so speechless. My jaw hurts from smiling so much. See? It's not that scary, is it? Why are you looking at me like that? Here, give me your, yeah. That's so much from the other on it. There you go. And then I'm gonna need a smaller brush.
What about my neck? Half fat roll.
Jeez. You're so concerned about it, but
I have a triple chin. You giving me an Adam's apple? What the fuck?
Trust in the process.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking shit.
She even closed her eyes, guys. She's fully trusting me, I think, right now. It's probably not the word that I would use. Because I can tell in the smile that's creeping from her face. That says, no, I'm not fully trusting you. I had to look in the viewfinder. There you go, see? Can you see? Shadow work. See, it's a thing.
What about this right here? No, just leave it the way you did it.
No, because I'm trying to like see it in the viewfinder too. I really hope this looks right when I blow it up. There you go.
I feel better.
One more chinny chin. So, there's another brush there you go. Oh, can you grab those?
Do you see why things are always falling when I film?
Yeah. There are like 50 brushes here. Like, I have a bunch of eyeball brushes.
No, I think it's more than 50.
She has a bunch of like face brushes.
I feel like this section right here is at least 70 something brushes.
3, 4, 5. There are 6 containers of brushes right now that I am staring at. I always like the way that you contour your nose, and every single time I tell myself, oh, I'm gonna contour my nose like Bella, I forget. So, this could have been that time, but it's not. I like that you just have a smile this whole time, and it's making me so unsettled. Because I am nervous that you want to punch me in the face.
I just think it's so funny when people get uncomfortable around me when I'm smiling. They're like, oh shit, she's finally lost it.
Well, when you're doing someone else's makeup, it's a little intimidating, low-key. Can't see that side of your nose, it's fine. There we go. Can we see that in the viewfinder?
I think so. I can't see with my face this way. Can you see it?
I was looking at your nose. So if you want to put your nose in there. Okay, yeah, we can see it.
I look high as fuck without any eyeliner.
Well, I haven't done that yet.
I look fucked up right now, bro. Like, I look high as fuck. Look, my eyes, you can't even see them.
I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes, like, while I am streaming and sometimes when I have lashes on, when I have this on, you can't. Because of the way that the camera's angled, you can't fucking see my eyeballs. Like, they do not exist. They are just lashes. Which is, I mean, I guess it's good, but, you know. Where's the, blush that we decided? Oh yeah, it was here. I told her there was gonna be a lot of powder. I think she thought I was kidding. Cause, now she's wiping it. Where's your... Yeah.
That was fucking weird.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to be telling you what I'm using. Sorry. The Laura Mercier...
It's a limited edition palette. It's the La Palette Naturale. It came out for breast cancer or some type of cancer. It's a limited edition palette. It's the only reason why I bought it. Okay.
And you're putting it on your cheekbones after mixing the brown shade and the pink shade.
Oh, these two fucking shades right here.
Yup.
Okay.
Here, come here. Yeah. What kind of angle are you giving me here? Here, do you see this other side of my face? Whatever highlighter you use, really. Because I mix mine all the time.
Like a blinding highlight, or?
Yes. Give me
Be careful, it's broken.
Of course you give me this one. Why else would you?
Just show the people. They've seen it. They've seen me drop it many times.
Oh God.
This is the aftermath.
So bad. How many times did you say that you dropped this earlier?
I've dropped it and repanned it 5 times.
It's ridiculous.
Repanned it 5 times.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Pieces.
I'm nervous that this is too dark though.
The cookie? I love this highlight. This is my favorite.
Is it too dark though?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're gonna tap and then you're gonna drag it underneath the eye. Yeah, she's getting confused again. She's like, why would you do that? Because it makes it bright, Bella. And then you get your glow back. Remember that glow that you love so much? Why? Why do you look mad? You said that there wasn't glow, now there's glow.
You just can't make some people happy.
I never set your forehead.
Thank you.
I completely forgot to set that.
So if you use the highlight from under my eyes, where's the highlight?
You also have to put the highlight on the rest, but I'm going to set your forehead that I didn't set earlier. And then I'm going to go backtrack and highlight more.
Oopsies.
I do that all the time when I do my own face, so this is very accurate. And then I go, huh, it's still sticky. Why isn't it blending right? So we're using the Laura Mercier palette again and just... Stop doing that. It's not gonna make sense. Then you're gonna ask me why.
Like, my mood's just T-Rex right now. That's why I'm doing that. You know the T-Rex arms?
You just made me touch the blush.
I have T-Rex arms. It's not my fault.
Please don't judge. I have T-Rex arms.
Okay.
Alright.
You done with that shit?
Yes. I need a liquid eyeliner. It's gonna be fun. So we're gonna set your face first with the Farsali Rose Gold Mist.
Ooh, this is my favorite. No, you use your favorite shit. Why are you using my favorite shit?
I also use this.
No, you fucking don't.
I do. I bought it, remember? It's like more than halfway gone.
You said
now.
you weren't sure if you liked
it. Yeah, and then I mixed it with other things and now I'm certain. So I typically mix like the Boss Face. Well, I know you're gonna change it. That's another reason why I'm not gonna sit here and use like the same thing, because then you're gonna have to, wash out your face. So we're gonna use this one, and then we're gonna use that one. Does that make sense? You look so confused, angry. I don't know. I don't want you to crease. Close your mouth.
What the fuck? Yo, it's mad shiny just right there in that fucking spot.
Just stop it. Close your eyes. She's been closing her eyes for this whole time. And the one time she needed to close them, she doesn't close them. Close your eyes this time. I'm so nervous. Yeah, there's gonna be a little PTSD now.
Why am I drooling? Why am I drooling?
She looks so poised and happy that she's spraying her face, unlike when I just sprayed her face 2 seconds ago.
I don't know why when you sprayed it, it was more aggressive than what
I was confused. It came out like a jet stream. You need to slow-mo that shit.
Just fucking attacked me.
I have a fan.
That's why I use a sponge and push it in. You don't do the sponge.
Well, you want it to dry though a little. You don't like it to dry a little? I'm confused. She goes,
I do this ghetto, okay? Ghetto production.
why do you not have like a fan?
Because I ordered one and my neighbors fucking stole it, and Amazon said it was delivered, but it never was delivered, and I know that bitch has it next door. Don't make me go over there right now and knock on the door and ask for my fucking fan.
PTSD there. It might be worse than what I just did. Imagine that. I'm so nervous to do this. I don't want to fuck this up.
I was like, what is oxygen?
Okay, we made it through one. Okay, you're gonna have to turn your head, but not, with your weird lift T-Rex thing.
Now I feel like a praying mantis.
Why do you feel like a praying mantis? I'm confused.
Because they chop the head off their lover.
This analogy is not making sense right now.
I haven't slept since yesterday.
Who did you just murder?
In my mind.
She murdered me me after I sprayed them over her eyeball. That makes sense.
Decapitation.
I don't want to laugh while this is on. I'm scared. I literally moved it away from your face.
I knew he was holding it in, bitch.
We're not doing a big wing because we're putting on lashes anyway.
I think I still have spray in my eyeball.
I'm so sorry. Here, we're gonna spray your face with the light mist. Just close your eyes this time before. I've never seen you so hesitant to close your eyes. I'm really scared that you're just gonna open them randomly. Please don't.
That triggers me.
I can tell that's genuine fear.
That's the sound with my eyes closed. It's fucking triggering me so hard.
If you could see the way that she actually jumps.
I started fucking drooling.
No, look at it.
Oh.
We're gonna have to. It'll
Let it dry and then.
I said you do it. It's professional when she does it. When I do it, she's like jumping out of her skin, like, get the fuck away from me.
Can we just talk about how this puzzle box is so hard on my ass?
Well,
I feel like I just shoved like a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
I mean, you are a hard ass, so.
Oh shit.
Oh man, where the? I mean,
So you're gonna cover them anyway.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, wait, it doesn't matter. Why are you closing your eyes? You gotta have them open. She's like, I'm a little scared now. Like, open. Yeah. She's like, I don't want you near my eyeball. I don't want you near it while it's open.
Let me just do it. Let me just do it.
I've traumatized her so badly. Yeah. It's still going. Are we doing these lashes? Yeah, these are. Well, we use the same eyelashes.
Yeah.
So, do you want to put those on?
I'll do it myself.
She's not letting me near her eyeball.
I sound like a toddler. I'll do it myself.
Like, please don't. Please stay away from my eyeballs. That's fair. That's fine. I'll do your lipstick then. So where is that nonsense at? You know what? You have
What
this.
kind of lip combo are you doing?
We're doing. Depends. Do you want to do a brown or do you want to do a black? Or I do red.
Well,
sometimes.
you're doing my makeup like I'm you, so.
I know, but I rotate between those three colors. So what are you feeling?
Just pick a fucking struggle.
Pick a struggle. Well, like, what do you have around? I guess that's more or less the question. Which one do you have around?
The FENTY Diamond Bomb.
Yeah.
If you want to use that.
So even that out.
You have my blessing!
Just not satisfied with your nose. It's not popping enough for me.
Well, that like Laura Mercier palette is very like natural. Like
Popping on the camera now. We're just gonna use whatever lip liner you have. And we're gonna. This one isn't gonna work because this one's dead. I know that didn't feel right. That's because it wasn't.
that's what he said.
Wrong way. Try again.
Wrong hole.
I was trying to be a little bit more on the nose about it, but yeah. So I said wrong way. You're like, no.
I thought that was like you like doing a gay joke.
No. No.
Oh, like I went the wrong way.
Oh no. Stop smiling. I see it on your face.
You got to laugh.
Please look at your mouth right now.
Look like I'm eating shit.
That is great. Next time you open your mouth. Stop it.
I can't. It's stuck like that now.
Open your mouth.
That's what you said.
I was really hoping we would just skip that bit.
You know I'm immature. I can't help it. It feels weird. I'm sorry. I can't.
Do the rest of it. Do the rest of it. You know how to overline. You know how to
Sit
do
here
the
with
thing.
my eyes closed and my mouth open.
And I'm just in your face. Yeah. Weird vibes.
Like, I don't want to feel something that doesn't feel right there.
You saying that with your mouth looking like that is hilarious. Just gonna take a small little Snapchat bit here. Let's see where I don't perfect that line as long as I know where it is, because I sometimes like cover my mouth too much with foundation, so I can't see where the line is. You're welcome. I'm making you laugh while you put on liquid lipstick. How does that make you feel?
Dangerous.
So how do you feel about your face now? Do you feel glowy?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Back to my ass hurting. That could be the opening of so many other videos.
We decided to have her like finish doing this because she knows where her natural lines are when she puts on lashes, because I wasn't sure. And then I usually do it thicker once I put it on, but I just put on a baseline so I know how to evenly put those bitches on. That is sharp. That is like 10 out of 10.
That's why you use the little brush.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I like it for like detail bits, but for dragging it all across, it's annoying. You know?
Yeah, because you have to work in sections.
Yeah, and you have to build it. But it is a solid eyeliner. Like, it's, what, $2, I think?
This one, depending on where you go, it's $5 to $8.
Okay.
But it lasts forever and it don't come off for shit.
It is solid.
It's kind of weird how it comes off, like it peels off in sections.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sleep deprived. I can't see straight anymore, to be honest.
Well, yeah, you were looking at that lipstick vault for a minute when I was like, it's at the bottom left. I don't know what directions are. And then I pointed to you, and you were still like passing right over it. And I was like, do you really not want this lipstick or something? Trust in the process.
I think that detox juice is starting to work because my stomach's rumbling. It's like starting to feel like too.
We did an eating situation like in between, and here you are hungry again.
No, it's starting to feel like two cats fighting in my stomach. It's like.
I don't want to do that. Well, that's why never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm like, that's too close because we're exactly where I want to blend. It's there, it's chilling. You're only fixing that eyeball. You know that, right? Just leave it alone. Work on your other one because you got to work on the other. That's what you should put as your.
Fuck!
Why did you ruin it?
You made me laugh, bitch.
No!
That's what he said.
Don't laugh more! You're rolling your eyes back. Stop it! Stop! You're literally doing it. Stop! Look down!
Oh, that was so gross when you think about it.
Just look down! Don't look up! Stop it! No!
I feel like an Asian person when they laugh. She's half Asian. We're both biracial.
I would say you are more than me, but
Can't even tell. I think I'm albino. I dye my hair black.
Look at how much paler I am than you. What do you mean? I think I'm albino. What does that make me then? Air? The snow?
Cadaver.
I mean, that's where the name came from.
What are these noises? I'm really confused.
I got it mostly off. I have to reapply some black.
You sound like that one TikTok where it's like, yummy, and then the phone rings. It's like some anime shit. You sound like a fucking anime character.
Is it because I'm Asian?
Yep. I wasn't trying to be racist though.
I can't believe you don't open your mouth while you do that. I look like a fucking idiot.
That's what he said.
But I just do this the whole time. And I don't know why.
Do you do what now?
Shut up. It's not what I mean. It looks just as... Oh, God. Is that how you brush your teeth? I'm just saying that the other one turns blue when it's ready.
I never noticed that.
Shame. That looks like so much glue.
Leave me alone. It's my life.
Is that why you have so much glue on your eyelids?
I don't know. Mind your business.
You were literally talking about it earlier. I'm just bringing it back and she doesn't like that.
Mind your business.
You've got extra witchy bitchy vibes going and I'm here for it.
Okay, what am I doing with my life next? Can I ombre these lips?
Does it look like I have ombre going on? If you want to do it with some black, yes.
I'm screaming.
I could have put the paint on you and I skipped the paint. So you could have had this on, which would have given you a perfect draw line.
I think
I missed a bit. I did miss a bit. It's supposed to go here. It's looking a little oblong. There we go. You can't fix that.
There's no blush on my face.
There is a darker version of blush.
What's that?
It's like a mixture between a bronze and a contour.
What's the point? It's all gonna mesh together.
Exactly.
No.
Like a puddle of mud.
I think it'd be interesting for me to do your makeup the way I do mine.
I would be very interested, especially with the amount of blush that you put on now. I would be screaming just as equally as she is right now.
It's gonna be in part 2, bitch.
I'm so terrified about how I'm going.
I don't have the energy for that today.
Yeah, no, that's not, yeah.
But it's coming. It's my revenge.
You act like this was okay. Minus that small incident with the setting spray.
Oh, I got you a setting spray, bitch.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how was the experience?
You sound like a fucking hospital. On a scale of 1 to 10, how was your experience?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how was your pain?
I'm at the Ritz-Carlton and shit.
So is that like a 5-star then? Is that a 50 or is that like a 9 or a 10?
Well, it's definitely not the Motel 6.
I'm not really really sure if I'm being insulted right now. And I'm very torn on how to feel.
Like, I didn't see any hookers or broken crack pipes outside, so.
Well, we didn't go.
It's definitely like, I would say in between a Best Western and a Hilton.
I'm trying to think of
like, you get the free continental breakfast, but it's a bunch of like processed carbs and shit. But it's free breakfast.
Only making this harder to gauge. Like, just on a scale of 1 to 9, and she was like.
I would say a solid 7.2.
0.2? What number is that?
I can make it a 6.7. No, I'm kidding. It's like an 8. It's fine.
Let's be honest, most of the stars deducted were from that. The flinching that ensued after that said it all.
I'm happy to announce that I have a new trigger now.
We know who's not going to be spraying your face the next time.
Another incident to add to the trauma box.
Please tell
me. It's pretty
me.
fucking full. Like, I don't think I can shove anything else in there.
I just imagine now someone spraying some cleaner next to you and you just.
I feel like lashes just be making everything
They
better.
do. But do you see what I'm saying? Like, where are your eyeballs now?
I see them.
They're barely. Maybe I'm more blind. Maybe
this makeup's making me feel like Nancy from The Craft. Like, I'm gonna go perform a hex now.
So normal shit that you do every day.
No, I don't do hexes.
That's true. You don't. You anti-hex them, but especially when you drink tequila. If you haven't seen that TikTok, it's great.
If you drink tequila with salt and lime, it's an anti-hex and a cleanse. You're welcome. Protection. You're protected. The more you know. You remember
Wasn't that like a rainbow?
Yeah, that's why I went like this.
Why didn't you go like?
Because in my head, it's the bootleg version. It's not smooth. It's just choppy as fuck. Okay, that's how I envision things in my brain. I'm sorry, it's broken.
I can't judge it. So you're done. You're going to set your hair on fire. Not actually, but you're close enough that I'm concerned.
Okay, well, I can't feel my fucking ass anymore. And that's crazy because I got a lot of it back there, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Come here, bitch, say bye.
I'm not in frame, hello.
God damn. Look at that. Bitch, you're the same color as these lights in front of my eyeballs.
I was just gonna say that. Like, I matched the lights more than...
Okay, guys, well, we'll see you in the next one. And I don't know what the fuck to say right now. You know what I normally say? Wash your ass, your armpits, wear deodorant,
Wear a mask.
wear a fucking mask. Don't be a filthy animal. And use your fucking turn signal. I'm sick of you motherfuckers.
That's a real thing. That is like the realest shit I think you've ever said to me.
I think I'm gonna go ice my ass now. I can't see. This?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
This one?
Yes. I wish you guys could have seen that struggle because it seems so